Alright. Good evening, everyone. It is Friday, which means more Darkest Dungeon adventures. Yeah, I checked this already. We already have these guys. So last time we tried the courtyard again. We don't have an invitation anymore. We used them both up. Because of freaking crocodiles, where you really need long-range weaponry. Also, there's a thunderstorm happening, so you may hear some of that, and this stream may vanish unexpectedly without archiving. I guess we're gonna find out. What do we want? Swine Prince? I don't think... Yeah, he won't go. 2 and... Should we? I'm not sure we're ready for it. I mean, what have we got in the upper levels? We've got a short one here. That could be a good warm-up. No, but we don't want to bring Reynald. We don't have enough threes. This is irritating. Medium length exploration. Maybe we can manage this. This will be. We're a little too spread out. Is the problem. So let's get some of these 2s up to 3. Especially another Vestal. Let's give it a shot. It should be enough. 2 shovels for the Warrens, a little bit of helpful supplies. 1 key, probably be enough. And 1 thing of blood. This should work. We should be able to manage this.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Let the exploration begin. We've seen this. He lost his lucky coin. Alright, let's get some scouting. Okay, this isn't bad. Pile of bones. We can purge it with holy water. Let's try that.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
It's kind of nice how the icon for gold has many different states. No. Oh, we forgot to... Oh, wow. That was... not my best, Looks like a feeding trough. Disgusting. Can we burn it? Negative. Can we cleanse it?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Edible. You can hear the finger quotes. This is interesting. Really? Did it get him? I guess it didn't get him. Interesting. Alright, here is... chest? Oh, he's in bloodlust mode. He doesn't... This is kind of ridiculous. Goodbye, journal. Battle time.
Be gone, fiend.
Ooh, that was nice.
Executed with impunity.
Really?
Back to the pit. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Those are pretty cheap. I'd rather have the heirlooms. What? Why would... Just top it off, why not?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Obliterated.
Minimum damage, unfortunately.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Revenge.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Does anyone have a really bad quirk we want to get rid of? Maybe Castle? Flawed release quirk removed.
as the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Nice.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
The blackest of fates. Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk. But soon, we came across an artifact. It was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had been grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. It cradled a pulsing red orb glowing with malevolent light. Cuthbert, Belaine, and I hesitated, but thrice-damned Mizir, driven by crazed impulse, thrust his torch into a hidden receptacle and thus sealed our fate. We've seen that one before, I think. Unlocked.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I must say, I really wish there was a way to increase my inventory space in this game. Ooh. Some maggots. How they can manage a nibble at long range is confusing to me.
Another one falls. Another abomination cleansed from our lands. This expedition at least promises success.
So as things get darker, we start to get more stress. Monsters get more accurate. Monsters crit more. We get surprised more. Things get worse as things get darker. The music changes too, if you can tell. Okay, that's interesting. 2 lev attacks. That's not too big of a deal. Works for me.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Common item for the occultist? But we don't have an occultist, so off it goes. A stone used for ancient barbaric rituals. I don't think we have the right tool to use it. We'll try a shovel, because we have a ton of them. Nothing. Ooh, Warren's insight. Warren's Scrounger. Nice. Improved scouting chance. Alright, let's camp here.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I like unparalleled finesse. It's expensive, but I like it. Sharpened spear. Some protection, maybe? Alright, here we go. We are as straight-backed as a royal guard.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows,
Yup.
but yonder, a glint of gold.
Black as pitch. Increased stress. Yeah, this is... surprisingly worth it. Nice dodge. Nice.
Eradicated.
Ooh, an invitation!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We'll drop this extra food, because we're probably not going to need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we probably have to explore 4 more
Such blockages are unsurprising.
rooms at
These
least.
tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Nice. Spirits commit. Oh, it's just a stressor. That's not so bad. There's our other shovel. Some books. An old journal entry.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now
Okay,
it must be carried home.
So this is the continuation of the thing about pushing the torch into the twisted obsidian with the red thing. In that same instant, we found ourselves in a place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies description and whose recollection causes my quill to jump and shudder. It is merciful. Only fragments of our battle remain in my psyche. I see Cuthbert hacking at the quivering appendages of the monster. I recall how a piece of its flesh sloughed off, and of its own twisted accord sprang onto Belaine, piercing her stout plate. The occultist, as if to offer himself as tribute, was torn apart by its writhing limbs. We'll grab it, but we probably don't have enough space to carry it. those little guys are so fast.
Annihilated.
Here it comes. Ooh, nice dodge.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
A dark altar with skulls prominently on display. A strange power can be felt in its presence. The torch has no effect. That has no effect. That has no effect. I'm almost certain the blood doesn't have an effect. We'll try it. Oh, a buff. 15% damage, 10% accuracy, 5% crit. I'll take it. Let's keep moving. We have enough. Oh, good dodge. Another old journal entry. Sebastian's watch was his last. We were jolted during our evening's repast. Repast? The best we could make in these murky halls of our once great house, from the roar and flash of black powder. We dropped our bowls and hurried to him. All we could find was his spent pistol and a trail of blood leading into a maze of shadows. We press on. Almost there. One more. A trap.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
We don't have any bandages. Yeah, he resists the blight pretty well. It's just empty. I guess we'll finish it up.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Well, that's not so bad. All right, let's call it. Good warm-up.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Yeah, the puzzling trapezohedrons are a good thing to pick up anytime you can. Eldritch Hater? Okay. Curious. Soft. Not terrible. Not terrible. And we got another invitation.
Fosters skill and confidence.
Oh, an archery tournament. Okay. We don't need either of those. Maybe I should spend a little at the sanitarium? Quirks, huh? Get rid of Ruminator. Demonomania? They're both infected, so it shouldn't matter too much. They can't get more infected. That about does it for what we can afford. Do we have any trinkets to do anything useful with? Oh, he's already got one. Yes, swap it out. I'll sell that. A Hellion. Plus 15% bleed skill chance. But she doesn't have one. Her. She does. We got a lot of Hellions. This one has both bleed skills. Alright, perfect. Main it, you get it. Just double check here, but I was pretty sure this wasn't anything we wanted. Alright. And... there we go. Let's do this. Maybe not. Maybe I want to take on a boss. A Swine Prince. No, but you need long-range attacks to take on the Swine Prince, so we're not going to aim for that one quite yet. We got one Siren. I guess why not? Let's try it. These two look exactly the same. So we're gonna change her palette a little bit. Oh, there's only 4. Okay, there we go. That works for me. One more. Alright. Let's see if we can kill a Siren. No one's infected. Medium length. Let's go.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later. I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
She's probably right here. Off we go. Luminous. Replaces Warren Adventurer. Okay. You love to see it.
Another one falls. Decimated. Obliterated. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Scouting. Barnacle-crusted chest. Basically free.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
And we've seen that. We can grab that.
on, fiend. A momentary abatement. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. A fortune, waiting to be spent.
A trampled journal.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Gave her a disease that reduced her maximum hit points, I think. That's not good. Wow, 20%! Jeez.
Masterfully executed. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Really? Yeesh.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Come on, we can do this. Even though they're stupid fast, we can still do this. Wow.
Back to the pit. A momentary abatement.
Stone repaired.
Executed with impunity. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
750 times 1 versus... We might find more emeralds. Maybe. Minus 20% stress, minus 10% death blow resist. Sure. Move skill chance.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
We can do this. Prevents ambush. You know, did we have to pick the giant dead whale to sleep next to?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh yeah. What have we here indeed? A little gold.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
This may get us where we need to be. I think this is going to be it. Come on, game, don't screw with me now. Really? Let's do it.
The
Siren.
Devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
So this is what the Siren does. And we resisted it. Ooh. Come on. That's pretty good luck so far. Okay, that time it worked.
precision, and power.
Works for me. Let's move her up. At least Devour doesn't do that much damage. Yeesh. Oh, that would hit everybody, wouldn't it? Come on, we can do this. Come on. For the tides. Oof. 6 damage per round. Yeah, we're gonna want to clear that one. I guess I could have used that, huh?
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Done.
Seafaring trade, the lifeblood of any port, and resume again now that the routes are safe.
That's it. We cleared it out. But, if we want, what we can do is we can head back. Let's fix our party order. And until we run out of food, which will happen in 2 food things, unless we find more. Our goal could be this one over here, where we left a bunch of stuff behind. There's also treasure over here, but goodness knows what it is.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Annihilated. Well struck.
Yes. We took 2 of them out before they could even attack. Of course, that one attacks the one who's wounded.
As the
No matter.
field falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, it's not so helpful. Oh, some brigands.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever pitch of battle.
Nope, he's done. He gets that one attack and that's it. He bleeds out. A little bleed. Not too bad. Get rid of him.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal 3 of 6. The wound is starting to fester. The flesh around it is gray, flaking and ridged, almost scale-like. As I write this, my breathing has taken on a hollow timbre and is more labored. My compatriots are laughing and tell me not to worry. It's just the salt mist in the air that pervades these caverns. Brackish tide pool. Works for me. Another freaking treasure chest. Are you kidding me? Be afraid!
The flesh is knit. The ground quakes.
Got him.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So the
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
we're not gonna bother. We're gonna head back to this treasure chest and we're gonna enjoy that. And then we're gonna get the heck out of here. I guess assuming we have enough food to get there, huh? It is quite a walk. No, don't. No, what? No. Thank goodness.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Works for me. Let's go. Warren's foe. Ennui, Stress Eater. Fear of Eldritch. Dark Temptation. Wow, this we really got hit with hard with quirks on that one.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
No one's infected, so... Probably should have used some of this, but oh well. Next time.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Dazzling Mirror, very rare. 4 speed versus Bloodsuckers. Plus 20% stun skill chance versus Bloodsuckers. Interesting. You have any stun skills? You don't. Stun skills, huh? We don't have a whole lot of them. There's one. Yeah, okay. Move resist. Don't care. Blight resist. Is there anyone who has particularly bad blight resistance? You do. Here. His resistance to everything sucks, but he's an antiquarian. How about here? A highwayman and a grave robber. We already have a grave robber. Nuts. Oh, you know what I could do? Yeah, we can afford that.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned. Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
Huh. You know what we can do that we haven't done? How about over here? Oh, these are a little pricey. A little more than we're willing to spend, unfortunately. So are these. Jeez. Sure. There we go. All right. Wizened Hag. Yes. We're going to take on the Wizened Hag with this team. We've got 2 Long Rangers, and one person who, as long as she's in the front, she can hit whoever's in the back. This might work. Just barely. Alright, here's hoping.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house. There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Interesting. So, she could be here. She could be here. She could be one of those two. We'll go this way first. I suspect she's not over here. We'll try and find out. Oh, right. Who's good at dealing with traps? 30, 70. You are up. Oh. Well, that gives us our answer. Not even any really good treasure, just a few curios and a battle. Let's conserve resources. Oh, she went to wasting already.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Nope. Alright, it's battle time. Back to normal.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ooh, Mark.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's his last move. He chooses to do no damage. That's his last move. One thing we don't have is a healer.
A death by inches. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
But I guess we brought enough food. Maybe that's the idea. Stash heirlooms.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Here we go. Another fight. Some spiders. Wow.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands. Another one falls.
Man.
Executed with impunity. Begone, fiend.
Well, we used up that blood pretty quickly, and we have confirmed the location of the hag. Nope. Okay.
Obliterated.
And they like to mark him, huh?
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That's 1 damage. That's not so bad.
Slowly.
Well, that worked.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, we camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
He's by far the most stressed character, huh? That's very effective. Here we go. It's alright, we'll do this. Whatever dangers we may face, starvation is not one of them.
And now,
Of course,
the darkness
ambushed.
holds dominion. Black as death. Dazed, reeling, about to break. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Annihilated.
Fix that.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Well... I didn't bring a shovel. Purely decorative.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Alright, this is it.
Twisted and maniacal, a slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Come on. He takes so much damage from that. Gotta get him out of there. Can you just do that?
Well struck.
Jeez. Really? Can you dodge that, please? My God. Really? Just watching his health drop like a rock. Jeez. Death's door.
Breath from becoming unwound.
Sheesh. I hope he doesn't give up. This is getting ridiculous. Iron Swan. Five damage per turn? Come on. Jeez.
Inspiration and improvement.
This feels unfair. Ugh.
The wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked. But less people
Look at
will
that.
be eaten.
There's not much else here. Let's just get out of here before we get trounced by some random group. Okay. Weak grip. Deadly. Deviant tastes. Not allowed to visit the brothel. Love it.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
Bounty hunter.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Do we not have a shield breaker? We don't.
Shifting, swaying. She mesmerizes her prey before the final strike.
Actually, no. The Tough Ring. Plus 10 protection, plus 15% max HP, minus 15% damage, plus 10% stress. might use blade skills. There's a blade skill. There's another one. We can get you that blade skill. Why not? Alright, yeah, we'll sell this. Alright. Well, I think we will call it here for today for this. So, yeah. I think I might skip Ring of Red this weekend because I have so much Ring of Red footage to still put up on YouTube. But we will be doing Final Fantasy VI on Monday, Subnautica Below Zero on Wednesday, and we will continue with this on Friday. So with that said, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I hope to see you all later.